All right, everybody, we are back. We are the Break Brothers. It is Saturday night, February 25th. I want to thank everybody for joining us. It is around 10 p.m. on the East Coast, a little bit of a late start, but we wanted to open some product for you. We've been opening a lot of the 2023 baseball Series 1 Jumbo product in our last couple weeks for our eBay and website breaks. But typically, a lot of the format that we pick up just around here just for ourselves is a lot of the retail stuff, which includes the hanger product. And the hanger product every year is regarded as kind of what they refer to as a banger. It's always good. It usually has a gold card in each one. You get 67 cards per hanger box. And typically you get like a numbered card, a gold card, something of that nature. And the ROI is great for the dollar amount. They usually retail around 12, 13 bucks. There's 67 cards. You know, your cost per card is a lot less than the hobby format. And you're around, I think, usually around 18 or 19 cents a card, which is usually it's around mid-20s for a lot of the hobby products. So it's always regarded as a great product. Well, this year we've been hearing more and more that the hanger boxes have kind of been gutted a little bit, and that a lot of those products have ended up in the hobby, specifically the jumbo product. And we've opened a lot of the jumbos, and they've been pretty good. But we wanted to see, by opening up some of these hanger boxes, whether that really seems to be the truth. Now, we probably should have done a little more homework, to be honest with you. From what we understand is we'd have to go back to some of the past years of hanger boxes and look and see the odds, but some of the odds had thinned out, apparently, in some of the cards in the hanger boxes, but the odds had increased in the jumbo products. So the theory being, without knowing print runs, that some of those have actually shifted to the jumbo product. So having opened 4 boxes of the jumbo product, we got at least a little bit of a baseline, and we thought we'd go ahead and open up some of these hangers tonight and see what we come up with. So we pulled 8 off our shelves. We're going to open these up. Jeff and I have actually pulled 4 aside a piece to see what we get, and just to add to our 23 personal collection here. So we've got 2 stacks of 4 here. We're going to open these up, see what we get, and see how it does compare to the jumbo that we've been opening up. So that's all the fanfare. Let's go to it. We don't have to worry about somebody having teams or a break style and that, so we're just going to barrel right into these. As you guys know, they're in that usual kind of block, so they're going to be moving pretty quick. It's basically like 8 packs. There you go, if you haven't opened the product before. And again, we get these from Walmart. They're in the $12 to $13 range. They're not terribly expensive. It's a good way to pad your collection. So here we go. Let's see how many of those marquee rookies. We were generally pulling anywhere from 2 to 3 of the rookies per box in the jumbo format. So let's see, at a much smaller cost outlay. Let's see what we get here. Let's see how let's go about this. Let's do these last. So let's grab one more. All right, so here we go. First one up is a Wander Franco Future Star, so not too bad right there. Good start. Clayton Kershaw. Got a Benintendi with Benny Baseball. We got Christian Javier, Tommy Pham, Jermaine Marquez, Patrick Sandoval, we got Bieber, Gossman, Alcantara, Chris Bryant, Rainey. There's a Bobby Wood Jr. So 2 of the good rookies from this past year. We've got Aaron Ashby, Keller, Perez, Adrian Hauser, Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, Tyler McGill. It's funny, we just opened some of this last night, and it was pretty much the same stuff. Now look at this, Riley Green, a $12 product. We're already hitting a lot of the big names here. Contreras, Crawford, Aranda, he's pretty good. Rojas. Man, we can hit a Gunnar Henderson or a Harris or a Rushman there. We're going to be all set here. So there's the first block of these cards. Let's go really quick. We're also going to be looking for the gold mirror cards on the backs here. They're the super short prints. Every player has one. There's only 150 made of each player, so they're going to be pretty scarce. In jumbo product, I believe they're only about 1 every 46 packs. So let's get into the second half of this. These are some of the landscape cards, in case you have not seen these before. Kenley Jansen, Kikuchi, Diamondbacks, Tiasco. So far, we're making pretty good progress on only a $12 spend on those. Ozuna, Rogers. Alright, nothing too crazy there. We'll keep moving through these pretty... Oh, no, wait a minute. Oswald Peraza. There's a really good one, too. I'm going to put these aside. Followed by Hunter Brown. Perfect. So we are actually getting a pretty good smattering of the rookies. The good rookies at that. Too cool. All right, so we didn't look at the last ones for the mirror cards. Well, let's take a look. Not too bad. So let's see what else we got here. We've got that retail dark blue, it appears, and that's not numbered. We've got a nice hollow foil Ryan McCann. Got a Nolan Arenado. Stars of the MLB. That's what those look like this time around. There's a Riley Green version. Got a Juan Soto and a Jazz Chisholm. Followed by an 88 Nolan Arenado. And an Aces card. You get those every now and then in those packs as well. So that's not too bad. So that is our first pack. First box, I should say. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through these 4 and we'll see what we've got. Roughly these 8 together are about the cost of a hobby box. Now, a hobby box, you're going to be guaranteed of 1 hit. More than likely, you're going to be getting yourself a manufactured relic, however. So you're not really guaranteed an auto or anything unless you move up to the jumbo format. And again, we do break those on our channel here if you're so inclined. Now there, it looks like something interesting right there. So very good. We'll circle back to that. That looks like something of note. We've got a Tristan Cassis. That's pretty good. Put him aside. Franchi. Got Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. Holy cow. Julio Rodriguez. Alright, so we're basically $25 in here at the end of this box, and we've already pulled great cards. So those saying that these aren't bangers, I'll tell you what, so far, I'm not seeing it. Now, we'll see what we get for numbered cards and so forth. We didn't get one in the first box. Let's pull these. Looks like we did get another Aces card. Got Gonzalez, Hiura, Kirby, Cole, Small. Let's see if we get anything really of too crazy. We look for the mirror cards real quick after that as well. I tell you though, Gabriel Moreno. There we go. So these are looking well worth it at this point. My goodness. Where's that Rushman? Bobby Wood Jr. again. Alright. Another Riley Green. Let's see here if we get any mirror. That would put it over the top if we got a mirror one. This is really encouraging. I'm actually surprised, folks, because I've been hearing nothing but nonsense myself anyway, and this is interesting. Alright, so let's move on to these more notable cards. Got a McKinnon. Now, what is this? Well. Got a Nolan Gorman, which is really good. Great rookie. Stars of the MLB. And that is numbered out of 75. That is pretty cool. They say these aren't bangers. And then here's a numbered card. Angels Gold out of 2023. That's a second numbered card out of this $12 box. $535 of 2023. Followed by, what do we have here? Cody Bellinger, hollow foil. And then we've got J-Rod, followed by Luis Robert, Christian Yelich. There's a Witt. We got a Yelich. We got a Reyes, 35th, and an Aaron Nola aces. So I'm pretty impressed so far. I'm going to be dead honest with you. I'm seeing everything I would normally expect to see in these. I'm not seeing that kind of pessimism, to be honest with you. So far, these are absolutely giving it up. I am thoroughly impressed, actually, by the product so far. Now, maybe we pick some good ones. I do not know. We've got some on the shelf, and we just picked some randos here. I imagine we're getting a normal cross section. Here we go. Adams, O'Neill, Alonso. There's our Rushman. Perfect. Got a Judge. Herrera. Stephen Kwan. That's not too bad. Danny Jansen. We've got Royals. Couple team cards. There's a Michael Harris. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These hangers are giving it up. Haniger, another McKinnon, Ozuna, Rogers, Stowers. He's not too bad. He's top 20 for the rookies this year. Let's see our cursory check for the gold mirrors. And I really, they broke my spirit last night doing the jumbos. I thoroughly don't expect to find one of these. It's a Mountcastle. There's another Hunter Brown. Yeah, I am thoroughly impressed. Here's a Morale. That's not too bad. Another Gabriel Moreno. These are banging. I don't know what they're talking about. These hangers are bangers, unless we got lucky here on these first three so far. There's another Bobby Witt, our third. Wow. All right, here we go. Let's keep this rolling. This has been fantastic. Wow. Got Brian Bell, followed by another numbered card, a Dean Creamer. That's a red icy. That is out of 199. That's 46, so that's pretty cool. We've got a home run card, Kyle Schwarber. Followed up by a Garrett Cole, a Bo Bichette, an Aaron Judge, and a Mike Trout. Got a Michael Harris rookie. There's another one, 88 design. And a 30 for 30, David Wright. Very cool. All right, box number 4. So far, these are absolutely killing. That's our last block in here. No hits yet, no autos, but hey, it's 4 hangers. But rookie cards, heck yes. Heck yes. We've had our numbered cards. They've showed up too. So far, we're almost at the turn here, so to speak. And these are giving it up. They really are. Seems like we get 1 Aces card per. All right, here we go. Box number 4. And thanks, everybody, for those joining us tonight for a couple minutes on a Saturday. Freddie Freeman, Toro, Adames, Cruz, Alonso. There's another Rushman. Boom, boom, boom. These just keep giving it up. Naylor, Meadows, Vasquez, Bundy. Alfaro, another leaders card. Double check for our mirrors. As far as I know, there's no indication on the front if you got yourself a mirror. All right, let's get to the second half of these. Got a Halls, Edmund. There's a Brett Beatty. Chaz McCormick. Jaron Duran, Future Stars. Nasty Nestor. Alright, Vaughn Grissom, that's a good one. That's one you're going to be looking for. Let's see. Trout, that's always good. Scan through here. So far, at the turn, these have absolutely been amazing. Hangers have not disappointed one bit. All right, first one up's an Eli Morgan as a retail blue border. We've got a hollow foil Grandal, followed by a Arenado, Soto, a Riley Green again, and a Jazz Chisholm. Greg Maddux and a Max Scherzer. All right, so that is what we got done here. Worth noting on those hangers so far. So that's the first set. We'll do a recap at the end of both sets. See how they compare. See if it's consistent between the two. And that should give us a little bit of an idea whether we're, you know, what to expect from these, we hope. It's 8's not a ton, but it's a pretty good sample set. If you guys are interested in these, I believe we're probably going to do some more Series 1 this week, so keep an eye on our website and our eBay store. Okay, let's see what we got here. Second stack of 4. And a lot of landscape. Oh, I grabbed the second ones first here. So we got a Michael Harris. Let's put this here. Bradish, Singer, Lugo, Sanchez. Nothing to note there. Alrighty. Let's look for any mirrors. Again, I am walking into a stiff breeze here. Jeff and I, neither of us have seen one of these come through our breaks yet. And here we go. Second half of the cards for the box number 1, or hanger number 1, I should say. There's Italian Breakfast, Vinny Pasquantino. Daza. Green. Stephen Kwan. And Tristan Cassis. So nothing too crazy in those. Nada for the mirrors. Let's move on to the last few here. We've got a Jesus Sanchez, blue border retail, followed by a Mookie Betts, Devers, Garrett Cole, Bo Bichette, followed by a Sonny Gray and a 1-2 punch. Pretty uneventful hanger there, all in all. Not quite pacing like the first 4. Let's see what we got in box number 2. Again, these hangers go for about $12 a piece. So if you saw what came out of the first 4, you are well getting your money back. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Danny Jansen, Farmer. There's another Tristan Cassis. Goldschmidt. There's a Gunnar Henderson. Jesse Winker. Reyes. Trevor Story. Nothing too crazy here. Seth Beer. Acuna. Alright, nothing really there. Alright, nothing else. On to the second half. Here we go. Ethan Small, Pache, T-Swag, Mora, Luis Robert, Quanahan, Miguel Vargas. That's a good one there for the Dodgers. Nolan Jones, he's not too bad as well. Brian Hayes. Alright, we're not quite pacing like the first 4, but hey, let's see what we got. We got a couple of cards left in this. Alright, here we go. We got Brady Singer, followed by Taylor Ward, Blue Border Retail, Corbin Burns, Hollow Foil, Mookie Betts, Devers, Garrett Cole, and Bo Bichette yet again. Luis Robert, and a Dylan Cease. Alright, so nothing too crazy in those. And, yep. Alright, box number, well, 3 of this pile. 7 overall. Here we go, Manuel Quace. And this is the new design. If you haven't seen it, it really is an improvement over the last year or two, specifically over 2021. 2021 was a hot mess. These definitely are an improvement. Definitely like having the logo and the face on there. It's kind of nice. Change of pace. The face being down there is something that they only do every now and then. Wander Franco. Benintendi. Green. Alright, nothing too much there. So they're not really giving it up like those first 4 yet, but we'll see. Overall, this is still holding their water. Alright, nothing there. Hendricks, Springs, Quantrill. A lot of veterans, not much for new guys. Reyes, Donaldson. Yeah, so these are definitely not giving it up at the same rate, so that's interesting, though. Yeesh. So it looks like your mileage may in fact vary. Nothing there. We've got a Javier Baez. Top's chrome. Got a Bobby Whip retail blue border. We've got Acuna, Bregman, Tatis, and Elby. So we still haven't pulled any rookies of those. Mike Trout and a 1-2 punch. So not much there. All right, one more box. The piles so far, folks, are looking a little lopsided. Looks like this is not that first pile was the way to go. Here we go. So, in fact, your mileage may vary pretty heavily, it looks like. I have to say, I'd almost made up my mind before we started here. Just for the fact is how hot we came out of those gates. Don't think there's been any numbered cards yet, to be honest with you. And there was quite a few. I think there was 3 or 4 in the first pile. Pell, Abrams. Yeah, we're not really hitting much here. Wow. Yeah, we've hit a serious cold streak here. Wow. Not much in those. Nope. All right. Hopefully this last pile. Got a Corey Lee, Max Fried, Mountcastle. Not much. There's a Hunter Brown. It's like the first rookie in about 2 boxes. There's Morel. Gabriel Moreno. That might be it for this box. Wow. Another Bobby Witt. Last one was like 4 boxes of that. All right, let's get into the last few cards of the last box here. We got a Brubaker. We got a gold here. This is a Merrill Kelly from the Diamondbacks. That is 1381 of 2023. I believe that is our first numbered card. We've got a Chrome Wander Franco. Hollow foil T-Swag. Followed up by an Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Lindor, and an Adley Rutschman. So that's our first rookie, those we've pulled. Ken Griffey Jr. and an O'Neill Cruz. Greatest hits. All right, so didn't really set the world on fire with those last ones. All right, let's do a little comparison from the first 4 versus the last 4. That is a tale of, there's 2 tales involved there. So let's go through here. That is the, let's see if we can actually do these piles here. You can see them. So there are cards of note in these. Quite a few card difference here. But let's go through the first 4. Pretty good. And these are just some things of note that you normally make kind of an eye on, keep an eye on if it was a a break. We got a Aces Max Scherzer, Riley Green, stars of the MLB. We got a Grandal Howell foil. We got a Vaughn Grissom, not bad. Brett Beatty, Adley Rushman, there's a good one there. Michael Harris, that's a good one. Home run card. Got a Dean Creamer numbered card out of 199. Got a Bobby Witt, Gabriel Moreno, Christopher Morel, Hunter Brown. Got a Michael Harris there. That's a great one. Adley Rushman, so two of them right there. Aaron Noah, Aces. Bobby Witt. Got a J-Rod. Cody Bellinger, Hollow Foil. We got a numbered out of 2023 team card. Got a Nolan Gorman. That one is numbered. That is a pink variant. That was a low numbered out of 75. We've got a Riley Green, Bobby Witt, another Gabriel Moreno, J-Rod, Gunnar Henderson, Tristan Cassis, Julio Urias, Aces, another Riley Green. We've got a Ryan McMahon, Hollow Foil, another Hunter Brown, Oswaldo Peraza, good one there for the Yanks, another Riley Green, Wander Franco, and another Bobby Witt. So not too bad at all. All right, now this pile's not quite as fun. Got an Adley Rushman, T-Swag Hollow, Wander Franco, Stars of the Wild, MLB, Merrill Kelly, Bobby Witt, Gabriel Moreno, Christopher Morel, Hunter Brown. Got a Bobby Witt, Blue Border, Wander Franco, Dylan Cease, Corbett Burns, Nolan Jones, Miguel Vargas, Gunnar Henderson, Tristan Cassis, Stephen Kwan, Tristan Cassis, Vinny Pasquantino, and a Michael Harris. I don't think any Adley Rushman base rookies in there at all. No Riley Greens. No, neither of us got any Oscar Gonzalez. Other than that, the first four, we pretty much covered everything there. I think we pretty much covered all the rookies there, so not too bad. Well, are these bangers anymore? If you would ask me after the first four, I would say you're out of your mind if you didn't think these were bangers. The last four, that's another story. Collectively, between all 8, not bad. For the price of about a hobby box, I think you probably got as much as you get out of the hobby box, minus a hit. And that's usually something that's like, a commemorative manufactured one, which usually isn't that good to begin with. So, I honestly, the jury's still out on these, but I'm leaning towards these are still bangers. I don't see it. We may have to open up some more of these, either on or off air, and see if that keeps up. But honestly, they didn't look too bad to me, and it's a really good rookie class. It's probably a good way to catch up on some of these. If you see them in a store for $12, $13, what do you got to lose? I mean, you open a couple, probably 5 out of those 8 boxes are really good. So I think your chances are that you could get a pretty good one out of these. So I would give it a shot. Bangers? We'll see, but I'm leaning towards it. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, 5 out of 8.
5 out of 8, it's not too bad. So there you go. All right, guys and gals, thank you for a little time on your Saturday. We hand it back off to you. Thanks again for joining us. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.